Now that you've exported your Gmail contacts into a Google Sheet, there's a few more things that you're going to need to do just to tidy things up. The first thing I'd recommend is that you give the sheet a name up the top here. So I've called mine FB Gmail contacts. So once you give your sheet a name, the next thing we need to do is to fill up these blank spaces. Okay, get these removed because as you can see, there's a few email addresses missing, so we need to get rid of those blank spaces. So what I would recommend you do first is come down to the bottom. You see my tabs named test. It's right click on here and give it a new name. So I'm just going to call it main test, okay, just for this video. And then what I'll do is I'll make a duplication of that. So come right click on it again and then come up to duplicate. And as you can see now, I've got a copy of main test. So now I can play around with this one and I don't have to worry if I damage it in some way because I've got a copy there, the original. The first thing I'm going to do at the top here is I'm just going to remove this first field here where it says name, company, job title, email address. I'm just going to right click on that and delete. And all I want to be left with is the emails. So I'm going to get rid of column A, right click on that and delete. Same again with column, there's two empty columns here. So I'll just right click, delete, another empty column, right click, delete. And so I'm ending up with my emails all in one column here. So I'm just going to get rid of B, C and D. So all I do is highlight that one and then go over with my mouse to column D, hold the shift key, highlight that and then just come right click and then delete columns B to D. Now, once I've done that, I now need to tidy up and get rid of the blank spaces. Easily to do that is if I come up to this little arrow in the corner and I go down to sort to A to Z. Obviously a blank space will be put at the bottom because a blank space isn't one of the letters of the alphabet. So once you've done that, now what we need to do is to get to about 150 of these contacts. So I'll scroll down the screen until I see 150. I hold the shift key, click with the left mouse key, that highlights everything, and then I do right click and cut. Once I've done that, I come down the bottom, click on the plus sign to add a new sheet. So now I've got a blank sheet. Come up the top here, highlight the whole column, column A there, right click and paste. That's pasted all the emails into there. I can widen the actual column as well. And if I go back to the test, they're all gone. So what I want to do now is I want to get rid of those 150, those blank spaces. So I just right click, delete 1 to 150. And then I've got the next, by default, it's already highlighted the next 150 for me. So again, all I need to do is to right click, cut, come down to the bottom left hand corner, click on the plus sign. That will give me another new sheet, which is now sheet 9. Highlight column A, right click and paste, increase the size of my column, and I've now got the next 150 into the next sheet. And then if I go back to my copy of main test again, as you can see, it's deleted all of those, it's cut them out of there, and I've popped them in the other sheet. So all I need to do is to get rid of these 150 empty fields above here. So I just right click and then delete rows 1 to 150. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you how to actually take the emails from this sheet, compose an email over in your Gmail, and then send it out to everybody all in one go, up to 150 people all at once. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.